Good day, Mustangs. Thank you for joining us once again. It's Thursday, March 3rd, 2022, and I'm Kevin Yuan. In the headlines, FSA dominates at Science Olympiad Regionals, and Mrs. de Montfort lands a huge recognition with Nearpod. But first, it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for our top story. After months of preparation, FSA's High School Science Olympiad team has officially moved on to the regional competition. Here's Amal Mansour, along with two of the team captains, for more.
After months of preparation in the 2021 to 2022 academic school year, it finally paid off, and in a big way. The high school team secured the title of regional champions and now will be going on to state. The middle school team followed this win only a week after. The events during the competition tested team members on different aspects of chemistry, physics, and engineering, even structural design, ranging from written tests to hands-on projects. The high school team captains Akshada and Shivam told Mustang News about the team's hard work to achieve this goal, including multiple sessions after school and on weekends. One event in particular, called Right Stuff, required the team to build a wooden plane that flies using elastic power. This event meant at least 10 hours building this, along with another 10 hours to test the model.
Our team has improved a lot in the past year, and we're really ready to take it to the next level at state.
Our middle school team also captured the regional title at Forsyth County High School, which was one of the biggest competitions in the state, with 36 teams from 24 different schools. Thanks to this victory, the team has qualified for a virtual state competition hosted by Emory University on March 19th. Mustang News spoke with two members of the middle school team, Inaya and Arushi, to discuss the competition details and the effort put into it.
So I took part in Road Scholar and Ping Pong Parachute. For one of them, I was pretty confident. I was really confident for Road Scholar. But for Ping Pong Parachute, I wasn't that confident because a few days ago, our rocket didn't work as well.
I took part in Anatomy, Bioprocess Lab, Mission Possible, Electric Right Stuff, and Sounds of Music. I was confident, but I was still nervous.
Even with their doubts, both participants ended up placing in their events along with many other students. For Mustang News, I am Amal Mansour.
Middle school math teacher Mrs. Kimberly de Montfort was a finalist in Nearpod's Educator of the Year 2021. With details, here's Saloni Sankala.
The Nearpod Educator of the Year is an international competition where teachers using Nearpod from all around the world are nominated, and Mrs. de Montfort was one of the top 10 selected as a finalist. She shared with Mustang News that her creative approach to teaching is what she believes qualified her as a finalist.
I think I'm pretty creative and fun in class. You could ask any of my students. It's a pretty loud, fun class. So I don't know who nominated me, but I would say that's probably one of the things that made me stand out. I've been in education for a long time, tried a lot of different things, and this is something that just seems to work.
So what is Nearpod? It is an online educational platform that engages students by adding interactive activities to lessons, like polls, collaboration boards, and game-based quizzes. She has been in the education field for a long time, and for her, Nearpod is one of the few teaching tools that really works for her as a teacher.
So I've been teaching for about 10 years, and I used Nearpod when it first came out a long time ago, like 7 years ago. And I didn't like it, but with this new hybrid, some kids are online, some kids are offline, some kids in class, some kids not, and just ever-changing, I just feel like this is such a cool resource to teach both types of learners at the same time.
She added that her students at FSA were the best students she has ever had in 10 years as a teacher. Ms. de Montfort said that what made them different was that they wanted to learn, which was refreshing for her. Overall, being a finalist in an international competition of this caliber is amazing not only for her, but the entire FSA community. For Mustang News, I'm Saloni Sankla.
In the Thursday edition of Mustang News, we will take a look at FSA's rebranded core values. Together, they sound out, I care. So let's review the R in I care. For Mustangs, resiliency strengthens us against adversity, encourages us to view failure as a learning opportunity, and helps us adapt to change. Juniors and seniors, spring formal tickets are still available. The highly anticipated event will be held on March 12th from 7 to 11 p.m. and tickets can be bought online or at the front desk. Remember, the last day to purchase tickets is on March 9th, so please buy as soon as possible. It is time for the weather. According to the Weather Channel, you should expect a mostly sunny day. The high is 74 Fahrenheit and the low is 47 Fahrenheit, with the winds being at 4 to 7 miles per hour. There's only a 6% chance of rain. Keeping with the theme of Women's History Month, today's quote of the day is by Marie Curie, a well-known physicist and chemist who ultimately became the first woman to win a Nobel Prize for fundamentally changing our understanding of radiation. She also became the first person to ever obtain Nobel honors twice, once in physics and once in chemistry. She says, "Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood." Ready for some laughs? It's time for the joke of the day. What did the math book say to the other math book? "I've got problems." Because of the updated guidance on masking from the CDC, FSA is now making masks optional for both teachers and students. Before you get in the car to leave home, complete your daily wellness check on School Pass. If you're feeling sick, stay home. Check COVID updates on the FSA website and please review FSA's protocol. Remember, the first person you need to get in touch with if you are experiencing symptoms, if you were exposed to someone who tested positive, or if you yourself had a positive test, is a school nurse. On another note, attendance issues and doctor notes should be sent to attendance@fultonscienceacademy.org. And students, remember, you should always be in correct uniform unless it is a dress-down day. Stay safe and healthy, Mustangs, and don't forget to subscribe to FSA's YouTube channel. I'm Kevin Yuan, reminding you that we, you, and I care. We are always #stronger together.